What is going on, everybody? It is Nelly B here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to craft the new wonder weapon in World War II zombies, the Tesla gun. Now, I want to preface this video by saying there are 4 different upgrades to this weapon that I did not bother making tutorials on. Why do that when I can link videos of that in the description? So if you're looking to upgrade this badass weapon, check there. Anyways, this is going to be another short video, so without further ado, let's just jump in. So before you can do anything, you need to turn on the power. If you haven't learned to do that, I have linked a video in the description and in the card in the upper right hand corner for this exact scenario. So before we go any further, check that out. So now that you have the power on, you're going to need to make your way to the command center. Right in the middle of this area, you will find a cone-shaped object protruding out of the floor with a handle on it. You're going to need to crank that handle until the cone is fully opened. I suggest using camo for this unless you're playing with another person. In that case, have one person distract the last zombie while the other cranks the handle. The next step is to reroute power to the door right in front of the now open cone. In order to do this, you're going to need to flip 2 panels in a limited amount of time. As long as you go straight from one panel to the other, you will complete this step with no fear in finishing in time. In order to activate these panels, you will need to locate both doors opposite side of each other in the command center. One labeled laboratory and the other labeled morgue. I would recommend going for the laboratory one first. To get this panel, just follow the path shown here. Just around the corner, up the stairs, and there you have it, the first panel. The next panel, as we now know, is located in the morgue. Follow the path I take here. Once you flip the switch, you will have successfully rerouted the power. Now that that door that needed power has power, you're going to need to open it. This will lead you down into the salt mines, but be careful. There are special types of zombies waiting to rush at you and explode. These guys can be taken out like normal zombies or by shooting the gas tanks on their back. Now, moving further down the mine, you're going to end up in the Emperor's room. The only thing you need to worry about right now is the middle statue. Interact with it as I do here, and when you get this quote, "It won't budge," you can start killing zombies in the area. Make sure they're at least 10 to 15 feet away, or else they won't count. It doesn't take very many kills at all. Once it's done, you're going to need to head back up to the command center through the salt mine. You'll notice that all of the lights are out except the one coming from your mouth. Once you reach the command center, you're going to want to come around to this button and press it. Once you press it, a set of wires will start to move towards the laboratory. Your job is to kill zombies in the circle beneath it to keep it moving, as it will stop a few times. Once you're finished with it, it will stop at this machine here and you can grab the first part. It will take a little while, seeing as the machine has to warm up or whatever it's doing. It's just making a lot of noise and shaking, but you can grab the part and make your way on to the next step. The next part is the same way, except this time the wires are on their way to the morgue. Continue killing zombies in the circle to progress the wires, and once they get to the final machine, you can pick up the last part. But what? What? You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Well, guess again, because as soon as you pick up the last part, you will get your first flamethrower zombie. There really is no easy way to kill this guy other than the Tesla gun, which you obviously don't have at this point, or some other pack-punch weapon like the 1911 or the MG42. After you killed this massive zombie, you can place all of your parts on the crafting table in the command center, and voila! The Tesla gun is yours. It's actually pretty good, especially when upgraded, and again, I'm not making guides for the upgraded Tesla simply because I was only able to get so much gameplay while at my brother's. Anyways guys, I hope this tutorial helped you in more ways than none, and if it did, feel free to drop a like, and yeah guys, it's gonna be it for the video. Peace.